Hello Virgo, it's me Alex and I'm here with your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let us see what the universe has for you, Virgo. Ooh, two cards, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, confessing love, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Devil, Nine of Wands. Mm, mm, mm. This to me almost looks like you guys may be in love with someone or someone's in love with you. But it's almost like until you can figure out what's on their mind, what they're going through, what it is that they want, you are holding back your love or not wanting to express your love. Not only that, but the Nine of Wands there kind of says to me, you're tired. You're tired of going through this. It's like you love someone, but they are working your nerves. They are, it's hard for you to love this person, but you're loving them anyway. I also kind of feel like you're wanting some sort of confirmation or clarity from your person on how they feel about you and what they want from you. But I kind of also feel like whomever it is that you're dealing with has a hard time expressing emotion. Hard time expressing emotion, hard time being vulnerable because of hurt and pain in the past. Angels just said to me that could be you as well, Virgo. You got the Five of Swords here twice. What in Sam Hill is going on here, Virgo? Ooh, Three of Swords. So you got the Eight of Swords and Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords here. So I do kind of feel like somebody is very much in their head. And not necessarily, I was going to say not necessarily able to see the situation for what it is, but angels corrected me in saying can't see this situation for what it is. These four cards here is showing me that a new beginning, trying to move forward, move on, get past, get over this right now is an incredible challenge for you. There's hurt, there's pain present because of a toxic, possible karmic situation. Angels are saying you guys are up in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. This to me almost feels like fault. Ten of Swords. So whether you're blaming them or whether you're blaming yourself, I feel like this Fool card here is almost like you jumping to conclusions about a particular situation that you don't know anything about. Right? You're jumping to conclusions. Perhaps, I don't know if this is your person hurting you or if this is your thoughts hurting you, Virgo. Sitting next to the Eight of Swords, I can almost guarantee this is like your thoughts about a particular situation hurting you. Queen of Cups here with the rest of these cards says to me that you're in your feelings, right? You're in your feelings, you're feeling down, you're feeling low, some of you guys are hurt, possibly because of third party situation. You just had to walk away from something that you really thought was going to maybe be your end all be all, like is in your happily ever after. I feel like there were a couple of red flags in this situation that either you were in denial about, you overlooked, and now it's almost like you're suffering in silence, being attacked by your thoughts. Angels are also saying to me too, some of you guys do not have closure. You lack closure at this time. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, an Aquarius, or someone with moon. This Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces may have a Cancer moon, right? Or this may resonate with most Virgos that have Cancer in their moon placement. I feel like you have questions. I feel like you want to know why. I feel like, especially with all these swords on the table, you're in your head. Angels are saying, I was going to say there could be communication, and in that communication, you're passive aggressively trying to figure out why something didn't pan out, why something didn't turn out I wanted to say that. Angels are saying to me, for some of you guys, you're not even in communication, right? It's almost like you're not like, it's almost like you're trying to walk away from this, like, oh, well, this didn't happen. This didn't work out. They couldn't love me how I needed to be loved me. This is just a toxic situation. I don't need to be involved. Let me just cut my losses and move on. But I feel like you're struggling with that because there's still a part of you that kind of wants to understand, like, why did this happen? I need clarity, to help me. I need clarity and or closure to help me to be able to move on into the next phase or next area of my life. What I'm also getting to is unrequited love, right? Unrequited. I feel like you were the holder of love in this situation, Virgo, as in you were the person giving the most love in this situation. But it just kind of feels like whomever you were dealing with, they just kept falling short, continuously fell short. I'm also hearing, what is that called? Like it's a looping. The Eight of Swords to me is a loop, thinking about things over and over, thinking about the same thing over and over. Now that there with the Devil card also kind of says to me that there is a possibility that this last situation was just another situation in a karmic cycle. So it's almost like you're stuck in this karmic cycle of giving too much, letting your guards down too soon and then getting hurt because, the Three of Swords is almost like a liar, a cheater, and a thief. It's almost like that those three strikes. Yeah, angels are saying for a lot of you guys, you keep attracting the same type of person. And I really do feel like this reading for you, specifically Virgo, with the Queen of Cups and the Moon card, is almost like the universe is trying to help you to uncover how and why your emotions lead you here, right? You walked into it with the best of intentions, with heart in hand, with, happy-go-lucky, can-do attitude. Angels are saying for some of you guys, perhaps you did ignore some major red flags. You still tried to pull through it, still tried to make it work. With the Fool card, it was almost like you overlooked, perhaps, or there were just certain things that were hidden from you that you didn't know of. I don't see the Tower card here, which is good, which says to me it happened abruptly and unexpectedly, like whatever this revelation is. The Tower card would have represented it happening abruptly and out of nowhere that kind of quote unquote blindsided you. But I just kind of feel like for a lot of you guys at this present moment, you're cutting your losses in a situation that, again, you may not necessarily have 100% closure on. Jesus. Like 10 cards just hit the floor. Okay. So when it comes to yeah, when it comes to this situation, I feel like a lot of you guys are walking away. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Yeah. For some of you guys, it was just outright, downright deception. It became clear, you got the hell on. You're like, listen, I'm not putting up with this. But as part of you walking away, you're like, but wait a minute. How do I know that was true? Or do I have all of the information? Should I pause before just kind of quote unquote moving on? And you paused. Then when you paused, you got all the way up in your head. You got hurt. Now it's like, oh yeah, I do need to move on. But did you get hurt because of the person's actions or your negative thoughts? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Ooh, angels just said somebody made false promises to you. They might have come in like they were your knight in shining armor, male or female, but they left like a dog with their tail between their legs. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, these two cards with the deception card, yeah, just kind of felt like you were in love, you were happy, there was a lot of passion here, but at the at the core was a bunch of deception. And those cards sitting next to the Moon card Moon card represents, yeah, that stuff that's hidden that is brought into the light, just like the moon is. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning in your life. Wow. Angels are saying not this person. Oh, angels are saying this is, ooh. I feel like this is somebody who came back in the as part of the Mercury retrograde, which we are currently outside of, but we're in the shadow period. This person came back in the Mercury retrograde, but they came back, but they were still unhealed. They were still, deceptive. They were still about that energy that caused you to walk away from them for the first time. Ooh. No. And angels are saying for some of you guys who were questioning, should I take this person back? Oh, you got a big hard no. There are two no's in this deck and two yeses. You got the no with the exclamation mark. Can't make this up. Choose a new direction. Ooh, not the right time. Well, the angel council has spoken, Virgo. Take action. So, for those of you guys, two storylines. You might have had somebody reappear and you're like, okay, are they changed? Angels are like, hell no. Okay. The second storyline is you gave that person a chance and they showed you all over again why you had to walk away from them twice or why you're about to walk away from them again. Let us look at Moonology. Moonology, Thug Nation. What do you have for Virgo? Angels just said, tell them to move on. Confidence is the key to success. Is that new moon? New moon in Leo. So cut your losses, move on. The energy is gaining momentum. Woo. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Okay, yeah. That to me is almost like the shock factor. Have faith in your dreams. Nice. Yeah, that to me is a shock factor, as in, damn, I'm walking away again. I didn't see this coming. That may be the shock factor of it all, but I do kind of feel like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. It's almost like this person came back around, Virgo, to show you their same selves. So if this has not happened to you, when a person tries to return, it looks as though, again, they're their same selves. Okay? All right, Virgo, pretty good reading. I hope it was informative. I hope it helped you to kind of understand your current situation. If it did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, leave me a comment and let me know what's going on. I love you, Virgo. Bye.